Welcome back, Panda Gang, to Yongle on Mars. Just a reminder, we're going for a culture victory here. Second place in the Netherlands, but science victory not off the table either. We do happen to be in first place. And don't forget, we have our good friends, the Mongols. They like to give us a hard time here. Always coming after us, attacking. But we got a pretty strong entrenchment over here to the north side of these mountains, and on the south, we got another great wall with this field cannon that shoots twice per turn. Just slowly beating down Korla. Maybe one day Genghis will give us a decent peace deal. Yeah, look at this. He wants every single bit of gold we got and ever will have. That's just not going to happen. First plane kill of the game. And we don't get any aero score for that, but I thought it was pretty great time. Combined arms achieved. So we got aircraft carriers, destroyers, and uranium. Do we have any in our lands? No leaf symbol. So that would mean probably not. I don't see anything. Look at this. Wilhelmina will give me some artifacts. We do have a lot of space for those in our archaeological museum. See these at the top. I got another archaeological museum down here. And will this theme? Wonderful. Just need one more industrial era artifact here to theme this archaeological museum in Guangzhou. These Mongols just keep it coming, man. Constant AT troop armies. Luckily, we almost got one down in one turn, but good thing next turn I'll get the machine gun upgrade here from advanced ballistics. That'll make my city strikes do more damage. I'll be able to upgrade my field cannons and actually put a dent in these units when they show up. Hey, check it out. Let's purchase our first rock band here in Taiwan. We'll send them through the Japanese lands over to the Dutch because they're our #1 cultural enemy. Oh, buddy. AT core barely surviving. World Congress finished it up here. Amber doesn't give you amenities. That's fine. But the banning of oil power plants, that's going to be a bit of a pain for me. Right now, I do actually have plenty of coal. I just have 3 surplus per turn. But the oil, right now we're only using 1. I would have liked to get maybe 1 oil power plant. But we can probably still sell off our oil to the AI to get great works, that sort of thing. Oh, mate, it looks like an AT crew has gotten through into my lands, sitting right there on top of our airbase. At least we got space race. This will give us 200% tourism from great works of music. That's a 3 times boost. And we got the option to ban enemy rock bands, but we are going to be the ones doing some rockin'. Isn't that right, fellas? Yep, move you up here. Got a promo. And we'll go with Music Festival to get an expected 1,000 tourism on National Parks and Wonders. And David, I'm pretty sure that with the taking of this airbase, we have lost our biplane. I don't know what I'm going to do with this AT crew just skirting through my lands. I don't really have much of an answer for them. I mean, maybe we could get this field cannon nearby to do some damage. If we look at something like the pike and shot, it's just too weak. I could improve it, and that'll cost some gold, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll walk them up right there. AT crew. I think it's still going to be quite the beaten because you have an army versus just a regular AT core. But maybe we'll be able to get this field cannon in range to do a double shot, and that's it's going to be a lot of damage on their heads. Anyways, let's pop in that satellite broadcast. Another 40 tourism, now up to almost 100 tourism from these 2 economic policy cards. Just unreal. Then let's go for social media next. Check out this card, online communities. 50% tourism to civilizations you have a trade route with. Now, I don't have one to the Dutch just yet. I've got a trader headed down here to Taruga, so maybe if they can go and set up a trading post here, we can go all the way to some place like Amsterdam. We'll just have to see soon, though. Anyways, with all this cash, I think I finally have enough to just one-shot the Sydney Opera House. Oh, baby. Check it out. Okay. Oh, and somehow doing that also gave us advanced ballistics here, so we'll have that machine gun. Make our attacks a little bit stronger. Yeah, I don't know how that just upgraded our science, but thank you very much. So the Sydney Opera House, 8 culture, 5 great musician points per turn, and 3 great works of music slots. Guys, we just put in that satellite broadcast cards, so all those great works are going to be 3 times better. I see Wilhelmina's only got the 1. She'll send me that for 27 gold per turn. Thanks. Who else has great works of music? Wow, that's 5, I think. Yeah, okay, too many. 4? No. 2? No. Just 1 though? 1 for 25? Sure, mate. Sure. Now we're up to 538 tourism per turn. Beautiful stuff, guys. We got the harbor complete in Jingzhou as well. Lighthouse for the housing. Shipyard done in Handan. It's just a couple steps ahead here. Now I want to swap out all these sea tiles because when you get that shipyard, look at that. Now all the tiles got a little bit more food, a little bit more production. But housing the issue. Housing always the issue. We're almost at 10 here. Jingzhou has a long ways more to go. It's actually losing food right now, though, due to a lack of housing. So let's buy them a granary. They like that. And we'll get these guys to 10 pop ASAP. Once we get there, then we get all those sweet Yongle bonuses. Oh, buddy, the Mongols are really coming in here to the north. Luckily, I think they're still at war with the Japanese, who have also decided to finally make their move. We got a field cannon army and a courser coming in here. Let's see if they can do some actual damage. I'm going to shoot at the field cannons anyways. Ranged units I don't like to deal with. Looking here on our aerodrome. It's not been pillaged, but there used to be a plane there. Not anymore, ever since the Mongols sat on top. Very annoying, guys. Very annoying. But look at this. We got a field cannon. Huh. Now, if we upgrade this guy, I'm sure they could just totally destroy this AT crew. But the problem is they won't get to shoot then. What we can do, move them close to in range, but not close enough to be attacked. Fire once, fire twice. Ow, let's just go for it. Oh my gosh, this guy really survived with 2 HP. Almost nothing left there. What if we send you around here? That'll definitely finish off the unit. I don't know if that'll actually accomplish what we're looking for, which is just keeping the Mongols out of our lands. I guess Taiwan doesn't really have much to build. I mean, aqueduct, nah, neighborhood. Actually, the housing is being a bit of a problem here. And our cities lost tons of population due to this forest fire here on the east. Towns have been just decimated. It's a real sad sight. But in the meantime, we can get an infantry out here. Sadly, we don't have any good like armory spots if we go to the encampment over here. We don't even have a stable or barracks built yet. We've just really been slacking. I am convinced, though, that the solution is to just keep beating down on core law whenever we can. That'll make the enemy rethink not going to peace with us. With something like an artillery, 1,400 gold, we're still a couple turns out from doing that. And that'll make an actual difference getting down these walls, right? Anyways, on the fun side, let's get our rock band moving along. We got our new spy, too. I'm going to send them here to Coupe. Look at this opportunity. 2,500 gold for a spy. Like, woo. That would be a sweet payout. Let's get our second hydroelectric dam here in Beijing. I'm building one in Xi'an, or I already did build one. Is that right? Let me have it here for a second. Hydroelectric dam. There we go. We can't build oil power plants. So, alternative fuels, guys. Alternative fuels. Let's see what happens with this. Okay, thank goodness this AT crew didn't promote or something, get half its health back. I would have been extremely sad. It would have been a tough day, guys. We've got a field cannon army coming at me, though. I think they can hurt me, possibly. I think the best move is just to move away from the front lines, one step. We'll fire at the AT crew. All right, get our free arrow score, and then we can even upgrade to a machine gun. And now we actually have one really good ranged unit. Now, they're not upgraded to core or army, which is a pretty sad sight to see. But if we can have them sit in a city, that can make those defenses a lot stronger against something like a field cannon army. Up here to the north, all right, I guess we can shoot. No, we can't shoot at them. Almost fell for that trick before. We're not going to do it again. In Changsha, okay, this AT crew is just a regular dude, not a core, not an army. So we can do a lot of damage. And let's move our AT crew right next to them. This way, as long as zone of control works, they won't be able to just skirt by my AT crew and then go tear up my inner lands here and maybe attack my machine gun. We don't want that, fellas. All right, there we go. Japan doing something here. Firing down on the AT crew, although they did almost no damage. It's the first time I've had a little bit of help, and I appreciate every bit of that help, man. Get that field cannon out of here. Down here on the south, looks like the enemy field cannon has backed off entirely, which is great because we have a machine gun that we want to get put into position. And we can play it safe or get risky. Play it safe would be like maybe get rid of this general here, sit in Guangzhou where it's cool, and just wait. Bide your time. Playing it risky, we go up to Changsha, get into the city, take a couple shots at this AT crew, get them down maybe to half health. To make this just a little bit easier, let's just use this range strike. Yeah, let's play it safe. We got the Japanese reinforcements coming in here. We'll stomp out that great general, just get them out of here. Guys, we're infringing on my land a little bit too hard there. Archaeologist with the artifact, big plays. Let's get some more barbarian stuff going on. A mask. I see it down here. Nothing to theme with it just yet, but we can wait. We can wait. Fight's going down. Religious alliance, buddy, I got no religion stuff going on. AT crew to AT crew. It's actually pretty even up here in the north. And we're getting some help again from the Japanese. Thank you so much for coming through. Remember early in the game when they were trying to destroy me, wipe me off the face of the map. I don't forget that, but I have forgiven them for what they were doing to me. Now, I don't think this army can take out this core, even though it's like, it's pretty much dead. Okay, it's pretty much dead, but the game has done worse things to me in the past. Let's be real, though. It's not the game. It's me not really knowing what's going on sometimes. That's just how it is, guys. Shipwreck, 3 era score. That's wonderful to see. And yeah, let's get some Genghis artifacts. Industrial era. You know what? I think that means we can... Oh, I can't move stuff. I need another artifact. Man, we're so close. We'll have that themed in just 1 second. First, though, let's get these field cannons out of our lands. Luckily, I still have this machine gun down here. They're not going to be just in range to go for a shot. Unless I move them up a step. Do I want to move them up one step? Yeah, one shot, two shot. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Factory completed in Shenyang. Now, I don't really want to get more coal power plants, but I can't build any oil ones. So, I need to have these backups. If you remember a few turns ago, maybe at the start of this episode, end of last episode, I'm pretty sure the Mongols did it, but somebody sabotaged my industrial zone, and then all these cities lost their power. So, if we got a little backup, now Guangzhou can get some power from Shenyang. And Shenyang itself can be self-sufficient. Yep, look at that. AT crew running scared. Doesn't know what it's doing, where it's going. City rain strike should be able to finish them off, no problem. Yeah, here we go. Click and click. There we go. Out of my lands. Out of my lands. You can just heal up here, AT crew. We got a field cannon hanging out. Do we want to leave it there? I think that's been a pretty solid spot for us throughout this game. As for down on the south side, Guangzhou, we got another promotion. This guy's getting all the promotes. I would move it into this forward encampment, but I'm actually going to buy out... What am I going to buy? What's it called? I'm going to buy some artillery. Oh, we can get it already. We're rich. Buy some artillery, and they can fire down on Korla, and that's going to make them want to have peace. Finally, I pray. I pray at some point these guys are going to want peace. They're just so vicious, man. So vicious. And our rock band now making land. Oh, they got a rock band here, too, in the Netherlands. But I want to find a natural wonder, or I want to find a natural park, because that'll give this guy some extra buffs. Changsha 1 turnout on the research lab. So close to getting that boosted up. Dude, something was here. Lost 36 health. Chilling. I think that was some Japanese troop. Pretty sure it's neither of ours, thank goodness. We got this artillery now. We'll have them fire. Minus 15 on the defenses. Even though it's just a single artillery versus this 6 promote machine gun, it's doing about the same amount of damage. Then here in Changsha, I'm realizing, man, I've got to be making some awesome troops. So let's get a military academy out, and then we can create armies with these machine guns, artilleries, AT crews, that sort of thing. Okay, in Amsterdam, is our man going to escape with all that money? Oh, no. No, they had so much cash in their bag. So much. Oh, well, we got more artifacts. No theming going down here. Renaissance era. There it is. Let's swap it out. Themed on the top. One more ancient era artifact. Then we'll have another one themed as well. I think it's time to start looking at Science Victory 2, though. Just check out Pedro. This man's already on number 2. And once I get nuclear bombs for... I don't want to use them, guys. I don't want to actually nuke people. But these Mongols are quite aggressive. So I want to just have those in my back pocket. Then we'll go for rocketry and get to work on the spaceport and whatnot. Let's try for siphon funds on Coupe as well. 2.5 grand hangs in the balance. All right, I'm not finding any natural parks or wonders. Let's just do it here. Come on, rock band. Performance. There we go. Looks like they're doing a good job. A level 1. 2,500 tourism generated. 100 albums sold. Way to go. And they're still alive, too. That's what we like to see. Lighthouse completed in Jingzhou. Let's go for flood barrier. Just get these finished up quick so I don't got to worry about it for the rest of the game. Let's hope, yeah. Atomic era begins. We're in a golden age. We got to make the most of this one and win now. We got the Manhattan Project. We can build bombs. Do we have uranium? I believe we just researched if we would have uranium. Where are you? Oh, no, we already did that. I don't think we have uranium, so all this might be for naught. Check it out. Where's the uranium live? We got 2 results. 1 here off the shores, and then 1 in the Mongol lands. You can't script this any better. These guys are definitely going to try and nuke me. We got to get the city of Korla maybe under our control, maybe just not let them get this uranium, man. Second rock band gig, a 1, and the unit was lost, but we did get 3,000 tourism out of them, and all in all, that's what, 5,500 tourism from the 1 rock band, so I'd call that a success. And you know, we might be able to get another one here in Taiwan. Did it increase in price too much? Nah, 700. So next turn. Okay. Anyways, golden age for a ton of the map here, except for our guys, the Mongols. Luckily, they are not. We're definitely going with Wish You Were Here. Cities with governors. 50% more tourism from wonders and 100% tourism to all national parks. We do have a lot of national parks, and that's going to come in huge, as well as a lot of governors, right? So great card for us all around. Thank goodness. Hopefully that'll put us right over the top. Handan now almost at that crucial level 10. Let's get ourselves, Theater Square. We just want more space to put these great works that we love so much. I see we have a government unlock, but we're gonna wait for next turn and get this online communities. That'll be huge to our tourism boosts. There we go, social media unlocked. Let's look at our policies here. I'm gonna just switch to economic. Look, now we can put in this 50% tourism to civilizations we have a trade route with. And this trader, I think they're just finishing up their route between here and Taruga. And once that's done, we'll be able to see, hey, can we go all the way over to Amsterdam from Guangzhou? Anyways, let's buy out a trader this turn. And then, you know, maybe we'll do this. But I'm not going to switch out my cards just yet. That 23 plus sports media bonus for culture is too much to, like, maybe gamble on. Because, look, we can just go... we can get any of these down here for one turn, so it's pretty much a free government change at this point. Governor title available, gonna give it to Pangala, and dang, this guy just can't stop getting neutralized, dude. 2 more turns and we can get them back into Taiwan. It's been a rough game for Pangala, getting constantly neutralized. And this city here of Taiwan too, like I had partisans created in my neighborhood. The industrial zone was pillaged. I got the spy here, counter-spying there now, but it's just been tough, man. It's been tough out here. All right, there's rocketry. Dude, what happened to the Brazilians? They're up to 400 science per turn. I did not realize they were killing the game this hard. Anyways, let's get our first spaceports down wherever we are allowed to put them. Here in the heart of our lands seems like a good idea. Spaceport number 2 in Beijing. They'll go in that protected little square with the sea wall. Very futuristic. New great musician. Come over here, buddy. Where are you going to play? Where are you going to play? We have no place for you to play. I'm so sorry. We got a broadcast center coming out in Guangzhou in just a second. So hold on a minute. We'll get you going. Now I finally moved this relic too so I can get a commercial hub down here. It's been a while waiting to get that down, to be honest. JayJen, this may be the issue. Okay. Where can we put these sorts of things? Sculptures. Okay. Big problems. Anyways, that should open up one spot for you to do some plan. Oh, and look at this. We've already got another sculpture guy here. Got a whole backlog. That's what we need. Handan coming through. Make myself an art museum, that sort of thing. Pangala, you going back to Taiwan, bud? All right, super souped up now. Totally promoted. We got 100% tourism for all the great works. 30% production towards space race projects. And I want to make sure that this guy stays safe. So I'm going to counter spy to keep Pangala actually in there because I've been getting neutralized all game long, which is just so annoying. Oh crap, I did it again with the field cannon. Walking right up to the AT crew. I love that little mechanic you guys put in there for Axis. Looks like I might just lose myself a 3 promo field cannon. Oh, they're scared though. They're scared, thank goodness. I've completed every building in the encampment district for the first time, hearing Chang Sha. Let's get the field cannon back. So the issue doesn't crop up again. We'll just defend the city. We got the encampment totally built up, which means we should be able to build cores now. I see I've got 2 field cannon guys going on. So that's machine gun. Let's get 2 machine gun cores. And then no one is getting through here. Nobody. Check it out. Jane drew amenities and housing for whatever city you want. Now, I think Taiwan might actually be the best place to do this. Beijing. Oh, yeah, they got the housing. Amenities are always going to be a struggle, guys, okay? Amenities are going to be a struggle. Let's use you, though. Activate that effect. And it looks like we can use it in one more city, so maybe we'll do that in Beijing later, too. Yeah, let's use our second charge down here. Beijing and Taiwan both going to be happy cities. That's what we want. But where did my governor go? Oh, he's neutralized again for 10 turns. Just my luck, man. Just my luck. Got to get some spies there to help him out. Oh, look at this. 2,000 gold coming from Coupe. And we got it in the bank. Oh, my goodness. That much gold. That reminds me, when it comes to buying things, let's get ourselves a rock band. Let's go buy some stuff, dude. To celebrate, we got some great works of music. It's going to sound so nice. Core Law. You know what? Honestly, getting very low here. They ought to be careful or they might just lose the city outright to me. Hey, check it out on the culture front. We're going to win in 500 turns. There we go, guys. This is how you beat the game. Beat it in 509 turns, even though the game itself only gets 500 turns. That's how we win. Luckily, flood barrier down here in Jingzhou. We've got the housing bonus from the, from the lighthouse. Shipyard would be nice, but I want more theater square districts so that I can put down more theater square beautiful works of art. I don't really want to get rid of any of these tiles, but I'm gonna definitely go for food. Let's swap out this gypsum, that way you can start getting a lot of production. We're gonna market in Shenyang. They'll give us a trader. I'm not sure why this trader is taking so long. This one here at Taruga, they went to Taruga, they came back, now they're going back. Like, why? You already made the trip. I'm so confused. So confused. I think it's time to start looking south too. I'm gonna upgrade this machine gun. Move my AT crew near to Guangzhou. We got an infantry as well. We'll get them close by to maybe rush over the border, get into this fight, take out Korla. Could probably do that in just one turn. Race over those borders. Because this city's walls are getting low, low, low. And just when I do that, they pull up with 3 field cannon armies. Luckily, my Japanese allies here proving to have some kind of defenses. Good to see. My machine gun, we got that sitting in the city. We'll take them out just one at a time. Nice. Down here in Korla, yep, city's getting low, low, low. 12 on the defenses. Looks like about 10 more turns, actually, to finally finish off that city's walls, but we're ready for when it happens. Then look at our rock band here. Check it out. Water park. Let's perform 2 levels more experienced on the water park. Yeah. Wow, the Mongol is just flooded in here in the north. China's discovered satellites, so we can do the moon landing. We got solar farms, mech infantry. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of enemies on our borders. Let's just get out of the way all the things we're going to do anyways. Okay, definitely going to go first come, first serve when it comes to flooding into my land. Stop running out of the city. Man, so stressful. This game is so stressful. I'm not too scared about this southern route, though. I got my awesome 2-shot machine gun. 6 promo guys sitting in there in Guangzhou. On the north side, though, AT crew. Let's get this core sitting on the campus there, just for defense. The infantry will get you close. Oh, crap. I wanted a little bit of movement so I could upgrade them. But you know what? I guess we'll just have to wait for next turn. Let's try and get rid of these range units, though. Really don't like range units because they can just shoot at you with impunity. And it's not like they even take damage. Like, if these AT crew want to do stuff to my city, fine. Like, try and take down the walls. The walls are going to hurt you a big time, buddy. But if you have some kind of range unit shooting down, taking out my infantry in the back lines, I really don't like that. Oh, buddy. Okay, flood. But look at these partisans I just found over here. Okay, stop. Everyone stop. Just let me go over to the partisans, please. Check it out. Pikemen. What are pikemen doing in my land? I know what they're doing. Ruining my day. Ruining it. Luckily, we got city shots to take them out. And then this infantry, you can go be the pseudo horse. Get over here. We'll upgrade you to mech infantry and take out that pikeman next turn, please. We've got plenty of issues with the Mongols on our front lines. We don't need them coming through the backside, do we, fellas? No, we don't. Major drought in the Japanese lands. This area has just been droughted. I swear this entire game I haven't been showing you guys, but keep getting notifications. Get out of here, pikemen. It's enough of that. It's enough of that. I need a builder, man. We got to fix up these tiles here. And I see there's more tiles elsewhere that have been destroyed. Where are they? Oh, over here. This mine at least is taking out the wall. There's been a lot of damage going down around here, guys. It's a full-on war out here. Let's do some counter-spying in Beijing, too. I'm going to counter-spy in the actual city itself. That way, when I get Magnus in there next time, he's not instantly destroyed. Great scientists. 100% production towards great, space race projects. We're just going to have him sleep till we actually get spaceport. But that's a huge one. You just double up all your space race project production. Like, oh, what the heck? That's insane. All right, finally looks like the Mongols are out of our lands. So glad to see that. I doubt it's going to last all that long. But it is what it is. Look, we're pivoting a bit here on the science route. Pedro's still a little bit ahead of us on science, but I think in terms of like how far are we along on the tech tree, we're about even. It looks like Victoria's a smidge ahead, but her science per turn isn't actually that great, so she probably just optimized for like a certain couple things. Pedro here on 2 of 5 steps, which is actually quite far. Myself, I've not even started, but I've got satellites. I'll get the moon. I've got rocketry. I'll build a spaceport, Earth satellite. We should have that done in maybe 20 turns. We just got to get these spaceports actually completed. It's taking quite a long time because our cities aren't that crazy at production. 63, pretty good. Not crazy. 68, pretty good. Nothing crazy, like 100 production city. If we look over to the culture side, it says I'm no longer going to win in a certain amount of turns. Wilhelmina's still barely ahead of me on like lifetime tourism for people. That's just because she lives on this continent over here. She's got a whole bunch of trade routes to all these people nearby. But if we actually take a look at how much tourism we're generating per turn, it's not even close. I've got about 3-4 times whatever she's popping out. So we'll just have to see how this shapes out, science or culture. Or military, man. We're going after these Mongols too. Anyways, we'll see you in the next episode.
Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.